today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta.
Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Now Griffin on first down.
That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Forced out to his left. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. RG3 outside of the pocket. You know that's where he can be really dangerous with the feet or here the arm.
And that scares defenses in a big way because his ability to break ranks and still make big throws or, as you suggested, take off and go. How do you defend that when he's on his game?
Now a throw here to his running back. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
7 yards there and a first down. Griffin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Falcons are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. To throw is RG3.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
A handoff running left is Miller. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain. A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now Griffin.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 44-yard line. A quick throw complete out to Beckham. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
They go back to the ground now with Miller. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Miller. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Now it's Griffin.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Falcons. Odell Beckham, 35 yards.
And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Griffin.
The pass taken in by Mayer. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Griffin's, and this throw brought in here by Mayer.
It gets by him, and now a little daylight.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now Griffin.
Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That'll give them 8 that time. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Flush to his right. This will be caught at the 2. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw again is Griffin.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Tyquan Thornton.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now Griffin on second down.
And complete to Drake London.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A first down carry now for Miller. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Come on. Set. 70 line. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Griffin.
That went into the hands of Tony downfield.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Ready?
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting to run.
The big fella. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London from 13 yards out. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And that's the type of return that puts a